Madrid defeats Atalanta in the UEFA Super Cup match. Ancelotti's team has their first trophy of the new season. The score was 2-0, with Valverde scoring in the first half and Real Madrid debutant Kylian Mbappe scoring in the second half. Playing for this club and winning a trophy in my first match means everything to me. I have waited a long time for this moment. I play in this shirt with this crest for these fans. It's quite amusing, but here are Kylian Mbappe's career statistics. 7 years at Paris Saint-Germain and 0 European titles. 1 day in Madrid and he has a trophy. We will discuss how the French players and other Madridistas performed in this match later in the video, but for now, let's look at other records. After the victory in the UEFA Super Cup, Luka Modric becomes the most decorated player in Real Madrid's history. 27 trophies, 6 Champions League wins, 4 La Liga titles, and numerous other cups. Carlo Ancelotti also makes history, now having 14 trophies with Madrid, the same as record holder Miguel Munoz. We must not forget that Madrid still has the whole season ahead of them. But this victory was overshadowed on the eve of the match when Camavinga suffered an unfortunate injury during training. Here is the moment in detail. I am sure there was no malicious intent on Tchouaméni's part. A regular game incident, but unfortunately, Camavinga is out for approximately 6 to 7 weeks. Let's wish Camavinga good health so that he can recover as quickly as possible and rejoin Real Madrid's first team. Now let's talk about who was the best on the field this evening for Real Madrid. There is an app for Real Madrid fans. I check it out. I recommend you download it too. You can find the link in the pinned comment. There are the latest results. You can also chat there. And here are the ratings given to the Real Madrid player following the match. So, we find a 10 for Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham had an absolutely fantastic match. I completely agree with this. He was involved in 2 goal-scoring attacks. First, during the initial goal, he also initiated this attack here, and then he delivered a magnificent pass to Kylian Mbappe. Moreover, he truly created magic in the midfield. And Jude Bellingham is in fantastic form. How different he is in the England squad compared to Real Madrid. It's a pleasure to watch him. In second place by ratings is Vinicius Jr. He has 8.5 points. I agree, of course, it wasn't as spectacular a performance as Jude Bellingham's, but on his flank, Vinicius Jr. carried the ball excellently, passed excellently, played excellently, and felt very comfortable. A magnificent game for Vinicius Jr. This rating is very fair. Both Valverde and Kylian Mbappe received 8 points. Valverde scored a goal. He also tried out different positions in the midfield, and was very productive and noticeable as always. As for Kylian Mbappe's debut, let's take a closer look at his statistics and what he achieved in this match against Atalanta. Firstly, let's note that all our predictions regarding the starting lineup were partially correct. Vinicius Jr. played on the left wing, Rodrigo on the right, and Kylian Mbappe occupied the centre-forward position. He spent 83 minutes on the pitch, which also indicates his good physical condition. Then there was 1 blocked shot, 1 shot off target, 43 touches of the ball, and an 86% pass accuracy. Of course, there were also some losses. Kylian Mbappe is not quite ready yet. The preparation for the new season has just begun. That's understandable. And the goal he scored right in his debut match is, of course, a separate delight. Considering Real Madrid's victory, everything comes together nicely. We are all happy. Everything is wonderful. By the way, Carlo Ancelotti was asked if Mbappe could score 50 goals. He has the quality to score many goals. Carlo Ancelotti avoided giving a direct answer on how many goals Kylian Mbappe will score in the upcoming season. The same question was posed to the Frenchman himself. They don't want to set any limits. We are Real Madrid. If I can score 50, I will. The main thing is for the team to win. This, in general, highlights that Kylian Mbappe is trying to integrate as much as possible into the Real Madrid squad and dressing room. But one incident occurred. I found many comments, which Real Madrid fans, and not only Real Madrid fans, have spun in a negative direction, suggesting that with the arrival of Kylian Mbappe, the Madrid dressing room will be ruined. This incident was found during training, and here we see the episode where Kylian Mbappe takes a very strong, very serious swing at Vinicius Jr., as if he wants to hit him. Let's read what they are saying about this. Mbappe almost hit Vinicius Jr. in anger. The tension in the dressing room has already started. Real Madrid's dressing room is in chaos because of the French dictator. Vinicius Jr., it seems, will have to hide out of fear. Barca fans were right. Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe absolutely hate each other. As Laporta said, everything is falling apart. You know, friends, I admit that during the season, with such a star-studded squad, Carlo Ancelotti will try his best to make the team play and achieve its goals, but some conflicts may arise. In the end, right now, 3 players, each worth 180 million euros, started in the main lineup. We can see the fantastic and stellar form Jude Bellingham is in. Vinicius Jr. is on his way to the Ballon d'Or, and Kylian Mbappe is joining them. Perhaps we will face some problems during the season. For Carlo Ancelotti, this is a big job. But right now, there is no tension at all. This is an absolutely playful moment between Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. They have a very good relationship, and if you want confirmation, I will show it to you now. But in the meantime, I am addressing you. If you have a different point of view or the same one, please write your thoughts in the comments. So, we see the matches against Atalanta. Kylian Mbappe scores a goal and runs to the corner flag. He celebrates as he usually does. Then Vinicius Jr. runs up and mimics Kylian Mbappe's celebration. Rodrigo joins them as well, also celebrating like Kylian Mbappe. It's a normal atmosphere. There are no problems here. And Carlo Ancelotti also supports this attitude, sometimes responding ironically, sometimes with humor, when asked how he plans to manage this star-studded squad. Let's approach this new season of Real Madrid with this thought, perhaps with this mood. All summer I thought about this, whom to play and whom not to. It ruined my holiday. Carlo Ancelotti, as always, is excellent. There can be different tactical schemes. Here on the channel, there is a video where we discussed what Real Madrid might look like in the new season with Rodrigo, without Rodrigo, with Order and Gullia in the starting lineup. You can watch these videos here on the channel. Please subscribe to the channel because our season is picking up pace. Like this video if you enjoyed it. We have our first title of the new season, Real Madrid, our love. You can also find the super thanks feature under this video. You can motivate me even more to make new videos. See you soon. Aye.